Hi guys, so this is gonna be a quick review of the trades that I took today. I did a live recording, but it wasn't that good, so I'm just gonna commentate over that recording. So in the pre-market today, prices were ranging up and down, so we can expect that today's kind of gonna be a range day. But I saw a short-term uptrend here, and yeah, so prices pulled back a little and went back up, but I didn't buy there because that was just the first pullback and I'm looking for the second pullback. And then as we can see, price made the first pullback, went back up, and then here's the second pullback, and then once prices go back up, that's when I'm gonna buy. And also, since it's right here at the channel floor, if prices do go back up here, that's even more reason, that's even a higher, that adds to the probability of me winning this trade, since as you can see we had 1 bounce, 2 bounces, 3 bounces off this floor. So if prices bounce, if price goes to this floor again, then it's an even higher probability of price going back up. So as we can see, prices went down a bit, but we can expect prices to go back up again because number one, this floor, and number two, it's in an uptrend. So as we can see, prices did go back up just a little bit, and then I'm gonna buy once prices go above this candle. So as you can see, it's going down a bit. I'm just waiting for prices to go above. Alright, and here as you can see, prices did go above, so that's why my cursor is on the buy market button, and I press it, my order gets filled, and I take my profit all in less than 2 seconds. So that's how fast these trades can be. So that's why you really have to keep an eye on the prices. So yeah, that's the first trade. Let's go to the next trade. Alright, so before we get to the next trade, I actually want to talk about these possible missed trades. You know, there could be multiple reasons why I didn't take them. You know, maybe possibly it just wasn't a high probability setup, or maybe I missed something. So for example, for this, prices were going up here and then they broke the channel, and they broke the blue channel, and then they went back down. So you know, maybe I was just scared that they would go back down. I'm not really sure if this was a good trade, but as you can see, prices did skyrocket back up. So if we did take that trade, it would have won. Same with these two trades. If we did take the trade, they would have won. But the reason I didn't take this trade was because prices had they just came back down and then they went a bit up, so you know, I wasn't sure if they were gonna go back down again. Also this trade, we established this red channel here and it's in the middle of this red channel, so we don't know if prices could go back up and let us win the trade, or if prices could go right straight back down and make us lose the trade. So even though prices did go back up, you know, it's not a really high probability setup, and you know, it might not do that every time. So that's why I didn't take the trade then. Alright, so now let's actually go to the second trade of the day. Okay, so here's the next trade. As you can see, prices were in a downtrend here, and then they just skyrocketed higher. So, you know, after a skyrocket, you can usually expect prices to go back down. You know, they'll come back down eventually, you just don't know when. But since there's this channel here, I was expecting prices to maybe come back down here, but they didn't. So, you know, I just waited a bit more. So I'm expecting them to, you know, maybe come back down here. And you know, I'm not expecting them to go all the way back down, all the way to here. I'm just looking for one simple point. So as you can see here on the right side of the graph, here's each point. So I'm just looking for a 1-point profit target on each trade. So yeah, I'm just expecting prices to go back down just a bit. And what adds to the probability of this trade is that we're in a downtrend, and you always want to trade with the trend, because if you take a bad setup, let's say maybe you didn't see something or you missed something, if you trade with the trend can help you out and sometimes turn a bad trade into a winning trade. So yeah, let's just wait for when I enter this trade. Let's skip forward a bit. So yeah, prices just keep on going higher, and I just keep waiting. Alright, let's rewind a bit. Let's rewind. Alright. So prices go down here, and so that's when I start focusing in on when I really want to enter the sell order. So prices go down really fast here, and then I enter my sell order, which is a mistake. I forgot that if prices go in one way really fast, they'll usually go in the other way just a bit. Like here, if prices go up really fast, then you know they'll go down just a bit. So here, where I entered, prices went down really fast, and I forgot that they would pull back a bit up. So as you can see, once I enter my trade, we're actually losing right now. So since prices went back up a bit, I should have waited for this, and then I could have entered once prices went down a bit more. But you know, that just comes with experience and you know, just practice. So let's just wait for this trade to play out. I'll skip forward a bit because I know this was a pretty long trade. So yeah, as you can see, prices did go back down, and we did hit our profit target. You know, we're not expecting it to go all the way back down here, but we did hit our 1 point profit target. And so yeah, that was our second trade of the day, and that was actually all the trades that I took today. And yeah, I did have some missed entries, but you know, I don't really know if I would have taken them, because I'm not sure if they were actually good setups. But you know, we did have a 2-win, 0 loss, 2 wins, 0 losses today for a profit of $400. So you know, you can't really complain about that. So yeah, that's it. Bye guys.